guys, welcome to today's video. It's Ali. So today guys, we're going to carry on with our Edith Holden springy journal, and we're going to make some more ephemera, and it's just going to be these little, you can either put them over a page like that, or you can just paper clip them onto the sides. So they just flip over, and then on the inside there's just a little pocket with a little journaling card. I have made these before a long time ago. I can't remember whether I put the pocket on them, so I just thought we'd add that pocket in. So that's what we're going to do today. So we've got some cardstock. How many pages do I need? 2 sheets. Right, how wide do I want them? About that wide, to be honest. So let's just get my pencil. Just mark that there. And then mark it the other side, and I can cut 2 lots together. I'm just going to get my trimmer out. If I can get my hands on it. I keep it on a little ledge under my on my shelf under my desk. It's a little ledge. Right, let's see if this will cut. Yeah, there's 2. And there's that. Right, how short do we want them? Or what length? About there. So let's just put a little pencil mark, and then I can cut them. I'll do them 2 at a time, I think. Keep them strips, they're handy. Okay, there's them 2. Right, let's cut this one then the same length. I mean, if you don't want to, I want to join mine, you can fold them over like that, but I like the washi tape on the top of it to hold it together. I am going to stitch as well, I think. So let's just cut that. Right, so we've got our 4 pieces. Let's pop that back under there. And let's think about what I'm doing now. Okay, so on the front, I don't know whether to join these together first. No, we'll join them together when we've put the papers on. So on the front we want to put some paper, so let's just go in the box and get some paper. There's my signatures all ready to go in the journal. I'm not sure whether I've showed you them. We'll do a flip. Well, I'll show you before we put them in the journal. Right, what do I want on the front? Do I want book page? Yes, I think I do. Here's all my book pages. Well, my text pages. So we want 2. It's so hard deciding with these papers. Will that be big enough? Not quite. We'll use that one. And we'll use that's in the back of here. We'll use them 2. Right. Just put them back in there. Actually, I won't put them back in. I'll just leave them on the side there because we might need them again. Right, let's start off then by putting these papers on the front. I need to get a glue mat down and I don't get glue all over my desk. Let's just get that. I'm just going to grab a piece of paper, guys, to put on my desk. Just so I don't get glue everywhere. I'm doing pretty well keeping my mat clean at the moment. Right, let's just leave that a minute and let's put something on here. Put this paper on here. How are we doing today, guys? Are we all okay? I'm okay. I've been to the dentist this morning. Yeah, I had to go to the dentist for my checkup. Everything's okay. I don't need anything at the moment, thank goodness. Yeah, it's always a relief, isn't it, when you come out and you don't need anything doing, thank goodness. Right, let's just cut around these then. Where did I put my scissors? Here they are. Yeah, so we, believe it or not, I've had sleet this morning It was like a sleet storm, like a snowstorm, only sleet. Honest to goodness, just as I was going out to the dentist, I managed to avoid it. I hung on another 10 minutes and we managed to avoid it. But yeah, it did not come down. Oh my goodness me. Can't believe it, can you? And now the sun's cracking the flags again. It's crazy weather. Crazy weather it is. Can't understand it. So I've just had some lunch, and now I thought I'll try and get a video done whilst the girls have not come home from school yet. So that is the front, and then these are going to be the back. So I want to put some paper on the back of there that can be journaled on. So I've just got some grid paper, coffee dyed grid paper. I'm going to glue that on. Oh, I didn't think I'd press record then, but I have. Right, let's stick a piece of that on there. Like that. Don't know where my little roly friend's gone. I've not seen that for ages and ages. I use it all the time. Here it is. I've got it. Just to make sure it's glued down. And then this one. I meant to fill up my glue before I turned the camera on, I forgot. Okay, let's put that on there. Right, let's cut around these then. I'm not going to keep them little scraps. Oh dear me. What day is it today? It is Thursday the 31st of March. Yeah, April tomorrow. Can't believe it, can you? Can't believe it. So that's my front and backs. Let's just do a little bit of inking just around them. I'm sticking with the, what's it, tea dye. So there's our front and there's our back. So when we turn them over, is that the right way? Yeah, when we turn them over, we're going to create this little pocket on here. So I want another piece of, I think I might just do it out of book page, to be honest. Let's find some that have got, trying to find some that's got quite, you know, top to bottom in text. Don't know whether to do it out of book page or to do it with pattern paper. I might put pattern paper on the inside, but I'm going to create a pocket first. My paper's only printed on, it's only 80 GSM, so that won't be strong enough for a pocket. Let's just get a piece of that and do a piece of that, and I'm just going to grab another piece of this card. Right, let's just measure, make a little pocket there and there. Let's just cut that one first piece. I mean, if you don't want to put pockets in them, you don't have to. You can just have them flipping over your page. I just thought it would be nice with a little pocket on. There's one. Let's just do this one as well. I've got my trimmer out. Okay. Yeah, my papers are only printed on thin paper, so it wouldn't be I mean, I could probably make a pocket out of them, but I'd rather have it a bit thicker. Let's just put that behind me. Right, let's make sure we do this properly. So there's the front, so we want to put paper on here. What did I do with that? I've got this. I'm going to use this one from the kits that I bought. Oh, I've got 2 pieces there. Which one do we want? We'll have that one. I can't remember what this one's called. They are all listed in the description box, the kits that I'm using with the journal. I think it was weathered textures, something like that, if memory serves me right. Can't remember 100%, but they are all linked in the description box. Let's just straighten that bit up. Okay, put them in my box and let's glue. Do I want to put, hang on, let me think about this. Yeah, I want to put a thumb notch in that in a minute. Right, let's glue these papers on then. Oh, come on, glue, don't say you... I think I had a little blob blocking it. Yeah, there we go. Right, let's stick that on there. Where have you gone? How do things just disappear off your desk when you've just used them? There it is. Right, let's do this other one. Come on. Okay, stick that there. Let's just put the lid on my glue for a minute and then it doesn't start clogging up on us. Right, I'm just going to cut around these then. Right, so that is going to go onto there, like that. Now let me just make a little thumb notch. I'm just going to get my hole punch out. I forgot to get that out. Just then we know it's a pocket. There's one. Which way does that go? That way. Okay, so there's my 2 little pockets. So I'm going to glue just on the 3 sides, and then I've got my sewing machine at the side of me, so I think I'm going to whiz round it if it plays nicely. I'm going to put a little bead of glue on there like that. So I'm going to stick that on the back of my front cover. Right, let's just trim that off. I've not measured that very good. I've got a big... There we go. And let's do the same with this one. I won't make the tags or journal cards to go in them today. We'll work on them another day because there's other pockets that we need to make stuff to go in. And with you wanting me to do it all on camera, I haven't done anything off camera, so I'm sure I've used the wrong piece of paper there. Never mind, let's just trim it down. That's what you get for not measuring properly. There we go. Okay, so there's my papers on. What I'm going to do, guys, I've just got my sewing machine at the side of me, so I'm just going to whiz round it. So I haven't stitched around it because the sewing machine's playing up. I don't know what's the matter with it. I'll take a look at it when I've finished doing this project. So I can stitch around it later, no problem. So what we want to do now is want to put something on the top of here. What should we have? What a journaling space, haven't we? I think we'll have another patterned paper. I think we'll just go with some more of this patterned paper. Let's just cut around it. I don't say the sewing machine's playing up now, doesn't it? Oh, I tell you, honestly, I hope not. I'll be lost without that. Just keeps, cotton just keeps coming out of the needle. I must have done something wrong. Right, so let's get rid of that. Let's stick this on here. I can see the picture. I can see the flowers underneath, so I can see where I need to stick it because the paper's only very thin. Okay, right, let's stick you on that flower there, like that. And then, where have I put the other one? It's here underneath. Right, let's do this one. Right, let's stick that there where that flower is. Let's just roll over that again. Okay, I'm just going to pop my lid on my glue. Right, let's cut around this then. That's coming undone. That doesn't want to stick, that piece there. I'll have to sort my sewing machine out and... Come on. And stitch it. Let me just put a little clip on there just for it to stick. Right, let's cut around these. I'm going to put my tape. Put my tape across there and then bring it round. Now if you want to put some glue on, you can do, but I'm going to stitch mine. That's why I'm not being too fussy. Right, what I'm going to do, guys, I've changed my mind. Instead of having that on the front there, because if I do it that way, the pocket's going to be upside down. So we'll have the pocket, little pocket on the front and that flip up. That'll probably be better to journal on there. And then we've just got the Edith Holden book page there. So that's the way we'll do it. Yeah, so I want that like that. So, right, let's do this one. Yeah, I never thought of that the book page, the pocket would be upside down. Should have done it on the other side really, but it's no problem. I think it looks better on the front anyway. And then we can have that journaling space. Yeah, I like it like that. I think I like that better anyway, so it was a happy accident, that one. So, we want to just do a little bit of embellishing. What time is it? How long have I kept you on for? 30 minutes. God, time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it? On here, I think I'm going to put, I was going to put some lace, but it's all thick lace that I've got out with me. I've not got any thin lace out. Let me just have a look in my drawers see if I've got any thin lace. Here we are. Here's some. I'm going to put a piece of lace down each side, so I'm just going to get my 3-in-1. Oh, look at that. That's come out of the lid. Right, let's put some lace along here. Come on. An hour later, the glue decides to come down the nozzle. There we go. This is adhesive lace, but I wouldn't trust it, so that's why I put a bit of glue on as well. So let's stick that there, like that. Just trim that little bit off. And let's put a piece on this one as well. Come on. Go. Let's leave it on its side, it'll work quicker, won't it? Right, let's just take that off there. Okay, put that on there like that. Keep that lace in my box. Let's just cut that little bit off. Yeah, now I think I'm just going to put a little label or something on here. Let's just get my labels. What colour should we have? I think we'll have a green one. Let's just see if we can find 2 little green ones. Right, there we go, they'll do. Let's just put them back up there. Oh, nice. Just going to trim around these little labels. I can put the lid back on that 3-in-1 now. I don't think I need it anymore. Let's just trim around these. I think I might get a little brown label and stick a brown one on, a number label on top of there. I think that's what I'll do. I don't want to over embellish them because I have to be careful of bulk in the journal. Right, let me just grab that tray again and just get 2 little brown number labels if I've got some. Here, these ones here. Same at the bottom. There we go, there's 1, there's 2. That'll do. Then 2 will do nicely. Okay, right, let's glue these on then. Just do a little bit of inking around the edge of these tickets, labels rather. If all else fails, stick a label on. Okay, let me just go around these brown ones. Oops. There's 1. Going to go over that a little bit. Okay, right, let's stick these down then. Come on, glue. I must remember to fill this up before I film again. Right, stick that there. And then we'll stick one of these little numbers on. On the side there like that, and then the same with this one. Okay, we'll stick that little number in there like that, and then just at the side there where there's that little space, I'm just going to get my peg stamps. And I'm just going to stamp a little, what should we have? We'll have a flower. Let's just do it in this tea dye rather than go looking for other inks. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. See what I mean? They're just that tiny little stamp and I just think it finishes it off lovely. So that is that. Right, let's have a look. Do we want to embellish anywhere else? That's for journaling. I am going to put a little stamp at the bottom of there as well. Top and bottom. I like to just embellish it a little bit. We'll have butterflies on there. Let's just get my ink again. Just going to do 1 at the top, 1 at the bottom, and the same with this one. Now, the only question is, do I want to put anything on, any embellishing on the book page? I'm not going to do anything with the back, I don't think. Mind you, you're going to see it as well, aren't you? So, I don't know, I may glue this onto a page. I'm not going to put anything on the back for now. We'll see when we come to putting the journal together. Okay guys, I'm awful sorry, but when I've looked up, my camera battery had gone and I hadn't realised. I really must put a sign on the tripod to say check the battery before I start filming. We got up to, you seen me, I just did that little bit of stamping, the butterfly stamps. I think that's where it stopped on that grid paper. So all as I've done is on the flip side, I have just used some of the fussy cut flowers from the book and I've just stuck on a little label. I think that's all you've missed, and a bit more ink around the outside. I'm sure it is. I thought rather than me not put the video up because the construction of it is there to watch, I just add this little bit on the end. So yeah, I really must remember to check my battery before I turn the video on. I think you've seen me put these labels and the little stamp there, and like I said, you can have these any way you want to. You can have them that way, you can have them that way, you can have them whichever way you want to. So yeah, so that's my little project done for today. I'm sorry that you've missed a little bit. I'm just glad I realised when I did before I come to upload it. So as always guys, thank you so much for stopping by to watch, and take care, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye for now.